morning. It is Wednesday. It's the 13th of March already, and in the middle of the week, and here we go. And I hope you're about to get over when you moved your clocks ahead a little bit. I'm just barely getting through that. Anyway, this is Wgtv Today. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best. Good morning, and thank you for joining us. It does take a little bit of time to get over the change. Every time we change our clocks, it takes a little while to get adjusted.
And I never had this problem before.
Really?
Well, here's the thing. Here's what used to help me. I always am up before sunrise, and then I would go to work before sunrise, and then I never saw the sun.
Oh, wow.
So see, and then the clock would change, and I never really thought about it. And then when I got off work, a lot of times it would already be dark, so I wasn't paying any attention, see?
Well, there you go, okay.
And so I never had a problem until now, because now I see the sun.
He sees the sun. It does make a difference.
It does make a difference.
It does. It absolutely does. We got a lot of great things on the show today. Wayne and I went out to Herman Park Center recently, and we saw a group of youngsters that were participating in a karate class. It's called Young Champions, and it was a very young group between ages 4 and like 8, and they were having such a great time. And that's up next. You'll see that first, and then we've got Chuck Waller and Kate Daniels here to talk about a really neat event coming up for the American Red Cross.
It is the Red Cross Bank Challenge blood drive.
That's right. Details about that coming up.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, we have a representative from the Greater Goldsboro Road Run.
Oh, yeah.
He's here to tell us details about that.
Edwards was his name, and he's with us to tell us about that.
That's exactly right.
All right.
So stay tuned. Lots of good things on the show today.
All right. Well, we have the today is the day, by the way, if you're interested in going to the Wayne County Mental Health Association's Lunch and Learn Seminar. That's today. The topic of today's session's open to everyone. Well, let's see. I thought I had a topic here. Maybe I don't, but yes, I do. The topic will be the wages programs.
Right.
Wages programs serving Wayne County citizens, and that's the topic for today's Lunch and Learn Seminar. It's going to be taking place at the Wages Office on Royal Avenue, 601 Royal. Starts at noon, goes till 1 o'clock, just in time for you to get back to work. But it's today, and if you don't have to eat, but if you do, it's $5, I believe. All right? Anyway, that's today at 12 o'clock at Wages on Royal Avenue. Should be a good program.
That's right. Next Thursday, meet the Neuse River Keeper. His name is Matthew Starr, a river keeper.
Where do you keep a river?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Matthew Starr is going to tell us. But it's Thursday, March the 21st, from 1 until 2 p.m.
I left mine at home.
You left your river at home?
I guess I did, yeah.
Well, the cost is free. That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, that's a good price.
They're going to meet at Wayne Memorial Hospital in dining room number 1. Of course, that's at Wayne Memorial. Matthew Starr said that he wants to talk about the purpose and the goals of his position. He wants to show some pictures of the Neuse River and how it is one of Wayne County's greatest assets. If you want to find out additional information, you can call Becky Craig at 919-731-6142. That's Thursday, March the 21st from 1 until 2.
You know, I meant to look up how much rainfall we have had over the last, this month, not this month. This month's only a few days old, but yeah, I guess it's 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks into the month here.
Yep.
But over the last, 60 days or so, we have had a tremendous amount of rainfall here in Wayne County.
We have. So you know that Neuse River is just at higher levels.
I couldn't help but notice last week or recently the river was way up. I think flood stage is 18 feet in where they measure that sort of thing. But I'll have to look it up and see where we were at that time.
Yeah,
I forgot to check.
And you need to go maybe listen to see what our river keeper has to tell us.
Now, that's a good
Matthew
idea.
Starr.
That's a good idea. What a great name, Matt Starr.
Matthew Starr,
yeah.
That's good.
That's right. Okay.
Let's see, want to remind you once again, it's getting closer and closer to Easter. If you want an Easter basket, I know where you can find one. The Goldsboro Mayor's Youth Council is making them every day. They're making more and more and putting them on display at City Hall. They have them from $10 all the way up to $30, and they'll make you a custom-made basket for $50 or more.
Wow.
Yeah, but if you need a basket for $10, $15, or $20, head on out to City Hall and you can see these baskets. All the funds go back for scholarships for the people in the Mayor's Youth Council. So Goldsboro Mayor's Youth Council is working diligently to get these baskets made, and they're selling them so fast they're making more and more every day. If you want to talk with someone about that or have a custom-made basket done, call them at 580-4359. Mayor's Youth Council scholarships.
Okay. Okay.
Are you having some trouble?
Well, April 18th. I got to tell you about this.
All right.
April 18th, the Career Job Fair
Yes.
at Wayne Community College. 9 till noon. It's only 3 hours in length, but it's a job fair, career day job fair at the college. And it takes place in the Wayne Learning Center. That's where the big atrium is, where on the outside of the building they have the 3 flags, the main building.
That's right.
The 3 flags. Anyway, it's presented by the Wayne Community College Cooperative Education Department and Seymour Johnson Air Force Base and Airman and Family Readiness Center. And this takes place beginning at 9 o'clock, April 18th at Wayne Community College.
If you're interested in taking some classes at Wayne Community College, the Small Business Center is offering a series on women in business. In honor of Women's History Month, several of the classes that they offer are Credit 101, Are You Bankable? How women can work together more effectively, resources available to start or expand your business, and the list goes on and on. But this is all at Wayne Community College. If you're interested, you can call 739-6940. 739-6940, or just call Wayne Community College and ask for their Small Business Center. These are absolutely wonderful classes that we have right here in our community. Our list of resources continues to grow.
There you go. Here's today's trivia question.
Yes, tell us.
All right. You know, we have had trivia questions about television characters.
Yes.
Who were perhaps known by other names. All right, such as, well, we had the Michelin Man for one.
Yes, we
did.
did.
Mr. Bibendum.
Because I guess the Pillsbury Dough guy.
That's right. Who is Poppin' Fresh.
Poppin' Fresh.
Right. But now here's one for you. On a very popular television program, there was a character by the name of Roy Hinckley.
Roy Hinckley.
Roy Hinckley.
Okay.
Sounds like a fairly common name, but he was a very popular character. He wasn't the main character.
Okay.
But he was part of a group on a very popular TV show. Roy Hinckley was better known as who?
Well, give us an idea of when this person was out and about. I mean, are we talking the 30s, or are we talking?
No. No, it wasn't the Squeeze the Charmin guy. But he was a good one too. But Roy Hinckley was a character who was on a TV show in the early 70s.
Okay. Part of a group, right?
Well, yeah. Part of a group, not a musical group.
Okay.
Okay, but he was Roy Hinckley was better known as on television as what? That was not his real name, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll think about it.
You got it. All right. Think about that one.
That's right.
Roy Hinckley. All right.
Pig in the Park, don't forget, it's at Old Waynesboro Park, April 12th and 13th. All the proceeds go to the Boys and Girls Club of Wayne County. My goodness, large groups of barbecue cooking will be going on that day.
Oh boy.
All kinds of, they have 2 or 3 different groups. They have your professionals, but then they have your backyard crew.
Oh yeah.
So if you think you are the best barbecue cooker in our county, then you definitely need to call somebody at the Boys and Girls Club and see if you can get on a team.
Definitely.
Their website is piginthepark.com. Telephone number 919-735-2358. Pig in the Park, April 12th and 13th.
There you go. Founders Cup, the United Wayne Founders Cup, getting underway at Walnut Creek Country Club on the 26th of April. We need to get Steve or Elizabeth or somebody in here to talk about that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's head on out to the karate group. That's going to be so interesting.
Let's do that. Chop, chop.
You're going to hear Kia many times.
Kia.
So be ready.
The floor, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hands on your wings. We're gonna lunge over to the windows this way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys aren't that quiet at home. Ready, other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna circle up to attention. Keep your hands up nice and strong. Ready, and 5. Good. Ready, and 6. Good. And 7. Other leg, and 8. Hands up, and yourself. And 3. Good. And 4. 5. And 6. Other leg. And 7. This leg here. 8. That leg. And 9. And 10. Get ready and see if you guys are faster than me. Ready and switch. Very good. And here we go. Other side now. Ready and 1. Okay, that's the leg that comes back when I say fighting stance. And fighting stance. Good. So we're bodies are facing that way. We're looking up at the stage here. We're going to do back kick. We're going to bring that back leg up. We're going to look to the door where we came in and kick straight back. Okay, feet ready in. 1. And 2. And 3. Kick straight back, ready in. 4. Double legs, feet in. And 5. Good, you need to look over your shoulder. And 6. 7. Keep your hands up. 8. 9. 10. Ready and switch. Oh, I didn't hear that. Switch. Switch. Everybody's facing this way. We're looking up. Take the other leg, bring it up, and kick back to the exit sign. Ready and 1. Good. Switch your feet, hands down. And 2. Kick that way. And 3. Look this way. And 4. Everybody should be looking at me back here and kicking. Ready and 5. 6. 7. Switch feet. Switch it. And 8. 9. And 10. And everybody circle up to attention. Yes, sir. And show. And everybody in learning position again. Okay, our safety awareness, stranger danger. Are all strangers bad people? No! Are all strangers good people? No! No, we don't know who's bad and who's good. What is a stranger? Yes, sir. Somebody that you and your family does not know. What do they look like? Yes, sir.
They look normal.
They look normal. They look like anybody and everybody. You and me. Okay? Now, our 3 stranger danger situations we've gone over in class. Okay, remember this is probably only the second time we've gone over this for some of you guys, so I'll go over it with you. Number 1, if we go somewhere with our parents, whether it be a food store, department store, the beach, park, we must stay by their side at all times. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
With that?
Yes, sir.
Number 2, if you're sitting there waiting for the school bus, or you're playing in a park, or playground, and somebody pulls up to you with a car and they ask you to come near the car, do you go near the car?
No!
Why not?
Because somebody might take you.
They might take you in the car. If the car's driving this way, what do we do?
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way, but do we go near the car?
No!
No, what do we do? Stay there?
Walk away. No. Stay where you're at. Stay beside your mom.
We run the opposite way, right? Now, do we keep a secret from mom and dad and not tell them?
No.
No, we must tell somebody that's watching us, an adult or our parents. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Number 3, if somebody knocking at your door, rings your doorbell. Okay, you must get your parents and at least have them know that you're opening the door, there's somebody there. Okay, so they must be by your side, or you must tell them that somebody's at the door and they will tell you it's okay to open it. Does everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Good, everybody standing up.
Yes, sir.
And everybody circle up to attention.
Yes, sir.
And show. Stand ready position.
Yes, sir.
Hey, when I say horse stance, we're going to sit down like we're riding a big horse. Loud key out, ready, and horse stance.
Yeah.
Good, we're going to push straight down. Everybody say low block.
Low.
All right, I'm going to count on when you're loud key out, ready, 1.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. 2.
Yeah.
Still didn't hear that. 3.
Yeah.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And number 2 block, everybody say scoop block.
Scoop block.
Okay, stay focused for me. Big scoop ice cream. Ready? And 1.
Yeah.
What was that? bring a space block. Everybody say face block.
Face block.
Like throwing a ball. Ready and one.
Kia.
What was that?
Kia.
2,
Kia.
3,
Kia.
4,
Kia.
5,
Kia.
6,
Kia.
7,
Kia.
8,
Kia.
9,
Kia.
10.
Kia.
And what's number 4 block?
High
What was that? Here we go. Ready and 1, 2, 3. Remember, keep it over your head. And 4, 5. All right, stay right there. I'm going to wake you guys up a little bit. I brought these in. Okay? When I count, you have to block and try to block the bopper. If you don't, I play whack-a-mole. Oh, here we go. And watch, if I turn them a little bit. Your parents get to borrow them. Okay? Ready and 1, 2. Can you hear Kia? 3. Switch hands and 4. And have a seat. Ready and 5, 6, 7. Switch your hand. 8. Good. Have a seat. Ready and 1, 2, 3. You gotta switch hands. Other hand. You have to switch your hands, guys, when I count. 4. Have a seat. You got one of them, buddy. Ready and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Front line, have a seat. Looking straight ahead. Here we go. Ready and 1. Kia. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And have a seat. Ready and 1, 2, 3. Over your head. And 4. There you go. 5. And have a seat. Slide over here, buddy. Ready and 1. One hand. 2. Other hand now. 3, 4. Good. Have a seat. Up. You get it all by yourself. You ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. You're worried I messed up your hair, didn't you? Okay, have a seat. Ready and... Ready? Sure? Okay, sure. 1. You weren't ready. 2. Switching hands. 3, 4. And have a seat. Girls ready? Sure? You're sleeping on me. I get you a free bottle. Ready and 1. Like that. Yeah, you guys staging. 1, 2. Other hand. 3, 4. And have a seat. Good job. Ready and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And have a seat. Ready and 1, 2. And 3, 4. Good. Have a seat. Ready and 1, 2, 3. Put your hands in. 4. Good. Have a seat. Ready and 1, 2. And 3, 4. And have a seat. Ready and 1, 2. Put your hands. 3, 4. Good. Have a seat. And 1, 2, 3. You don't want to function. You want a lot of them. And 4. There you go. Up, you're all by yourself. Ready and you get ready. You okay? Sit up for me. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And you guys slide out a little bit. Right out. You ready? Hands out. Slide over. Ready and 1. 2, 3, 4. Good, you stay there. You did it twice. Ready and 1. 2, 3. Put your hands in. 4. And everybody stand up. And everybody circle up. Show. Ready position. And push stance. Oh, I need to hear a lot of that. Ready and push stance. Strong X block going down. Ready and 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. down. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really strong chop. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to circle up. Jump. Hands up. Kick your left leg. Slide that leg back. Hands stay up. Everybody's body's facing that way. But look at me. We're going to do a punch. That leg is the hand that punches. Ready, and out. Kia on each one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now from here we're going to do a 1-2 punch. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No spinning. There we go. Double punch. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to circle up. And down. Ready, position. Fighting stance. Up. When we need to hear a loud Kia. Ready, and fighting stance. Okay, kick, block, and punch till I tell you to stop. So when I say go, does everybody understand? And go! Position? Yes, sir! Okay, karate combination now. Ready, and horse stance. Yes, okay, we're going to do 1 right punch, 2 left punch, 3 front kick, 4 front kick, and back to horse stance. Ready, and 1, 2, go in a fighting stance, 3, switch your feet, and 4, back to horse stance. Ready, and 1, 2, fighting stance, 3. Put your feet in, 4. Back to horse stance, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Check to see if you're awake. Circle up. Jump. Ready, position. Take your left hand out. Tuck the fingers in, thumb underneath. Put it down by your side. Right hand out. Tuck the fingers underneath, thumb underneath, and bring it by your rib. Muscle technique. Remember that one? I grab your wrist. Okay? And you're going to kick without kicking us. I'm going to kick. 1, 2, stranger. And 3. Nice loud stranger. Here we go. Kick. Grab your hand, pull up. Stranger. Good, have a seat. Kick. Grab, pull up. 2 hands. Pull up. Stranger. Have a seat. Kick. Grab, pull up. Stranger. And kick. Grab, pull up. Good. Here we go. Ready. And kick. Grab, pull up. 2 hands. Good. Have a seat. And kick, grab, pull up. Okay, have a seat. Here we go. Kick, grab, pull up. Yeah, you don't kick me, right, sir? Okay, here we go. And kick, grab, pull up. Stranger, here we go. And kick, grab, pull up. Stranger, ready, and kick. Grab, pull up. Stranger. Uh-oh, you want to grab your hand, not mine. Pull up. Good, have a seat. And kick. Grab, pull up. Good. And everybody standing up. Okay, same grab. Pull down. We're going to grab you the same way. You're going to kick, grab, Pull down both hands, loud stranger. You guys have to be loud. They need to hear you outside. Go, kick, grab, pull down. Good, have a seat. I want to see who's got the best stranger loud. Loud stranger, go. Kick, grab, pull down. Good, and kick, grab, pull down. Good, kick, grab, pull down. Good job, first line. Here we go, second line. Kick, grab, pull down. Good, and kick, grab, pull down. Pull down. Pull down both hands. Good. And kick, grab, pull down. Good. And kick, grab, pull down. Good. And kick, grab, pull down. Standing up. Okay, and everybody circle up. Go. Okay, running in place, bring your knees up. Go, 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 go. Need to wake up a little more. Go, go, go. Back, 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 back. Good. When I say jump, you're going to jump up. Like that. Then you go, 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 go. And jump. Need to hear Kia, too. And go, 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 go. Jump. Then jump! And position. Okay, next self-defense is the rocket. We're going to grab you by the shirt or by the shoulders. You're going to bring your knee up, hands come together, and blast off and circle around. Does everybody understand? Okay, here we go. Knee. Hands together, blast off. Good, have a seat. Knee. Hands come together, blast off. Good, have a seat. Knee. Hands come together, blast off.
And we're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television.
That indeed we are. Let's take a quick look at today's birthdays. Neil Sedaka, happy birthday.
Oh yeah,
today.
happy birthday,
That's
Neil.
Right, what a great guy. You know, he was classically trained.
That doesn't surprise me.
Classically trained, what a guy. And his mom didn't want him to get into that rock and roll stuff. Oh no, you just don't do that, not if you're classically trained. Well, he did and became very rich, very popular. And he's just an all-around nice guy, for one thing. He is a very nice man. Neil Sedaka, 73 today. Dana Delaney, 56. She was Army nurse Colleen Murphy on China Beach. Dana Delaney, 56. William H. Macy, a fantastic actor. And you've seen him in so many things. He's 62 today. He was in Fargo. He was in Pleasantville. He's done a lot of other stuff. Danny Masterson is 36 today. He was Stephen Hyde on That 70s Show.
Oh, yes.
Annabeth Gish is 41 today. One of my favorites, Charles Krauthammer, having a birthday today. Charles Krauthammer is 62 years today. He is often seen on the Fox News Network. Did you know he is in a wheelchair?
Did not know that.
He is in a wheelchair. Charles Krauthammer, 62 today. If you've ever heard rock and roll from the 50s or 60s, there's a good chance that you heard a song written by Lieber and Stoller. Well, today is Mike Stoller's birthday. Lieber died a while back. He's 79 years old today. He and Lieber wrote everything. Practically every rock song sung by Elvis, sung by just everybody. I mean, they did a lot of R&B. They did a lot of what they call soul music.
Yes.
Yeah. Lieber and Stoller, look them up. Fantastic crew. Anyway, Mike is 79 today. Sammy Kaye, Swing and Sway with Sammy Kaye. Oh yeah, he passed away some years ago, but today's his birthday. He was a saxophonist, had a big band. Molly Stanton is on the soap opera Passion. She played Charity. And also a birthday for a bunch of other people.
Happy, happy birthday.
I have no idea who they are.
Have a special day.
There you go. Happy, happy.
Want to remind you the Salvation Army is having a barbecue luncheon Thursday, March the 21st from 11 to 2. The Women's Auxiliary will be hosting this luncheon. Plates are $8. It'll include barbecue, potato salad, slaw, hush puppies, and a dessert. You can dine in, take out, drive through, or they'll deliver. Call Mary Lou Jones at 221-6101. Of course, that's 919 area code. If you're interested in that, of course, at the Salvation Army building on North William Street here in Goldsboro.
That's exactly right. And the wall is coming to Wayne
Yes,
County.
it
We're so
is.
proud of this. Wayne Community College and the Patriots Coalition of Wayne County all getting together. There's hundreds of people involved with this thing.
That's
getting
right.
the wall to come to North Carolina. Not just North Carolina, but to Wayne County. And it's the only stop in North Carolina this year is right here in Wayne County.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal, and it's going to be at Wayne Community College beginning on April 16th.
So for 6 days, it'll be here.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Make sure you go out there to see it.
That's right. From April 16th to April 22nd, it'll be at Wayne Community College. 24/7, you'll be able to see it, walk up to it, touch it. It's just it's an amazing event, and we are so fortunate and very honored to have the wall that heals coming to Wayne County, North Carolina, the only stop in North Carolina this year. This particular wall, now there are 4 that travel around the country. This particular one is what's said to be the nearest replica of the actual wall in Washington. This particular wall is the oldest one. It's almost as long as a football field. It's 280
Wow.
feet in length.
My goodness.
280 feet. So you'll be able to
See it firsthand.
see it firsthand. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, it's coming up on the 16th. We've got people coming in to talk about that. We already have, in fact. Got people coming in to talk about it, and we've got things to do with the wall that heals.
That's
at
exactly
Wayne Community
right.
College, yeah.
We want to remind you, if you haven't heard, Goldsboro is working together with the Goldsboro Police Department and several other groups to start a new initiative. It started January the 1st. It's called GPAC, or Goldsboro Partners Against Crime. This initiative will consist of committee members and all different groups of people that are dedicated, local citizens, to reducing crime in our community. If you want to find out additional information about GPAC or Goldsboro Partners Against Crime, you can go to our website, goldsboronc.gov, and you'll see GPAC over on the right-hand side. Click on that and it'll give you all the details you may want. As we continue to have other things happen regarding our GPAC, we'll continue to add them there. So check this out. It's a new initiative just started in January to reduce crime in our community.
Fort Knox is in Kentucky.
It is?
It is.
Okay.
And a lot of people know that that's where the U.S. keeps its gold reserves.
Yes.
That's where all the gold is. And you thought it was all in the bank in California, right? According to the brothers that had a song. Anyway. Fort Knox holds, or has in the past, held more than only gold because of the fact that it is such a secure location. During World War II particularly, the U.S. Constitution and the Declaration of Independence were taken from Washington, D.C. and put at Fort Knox.
Really? Along with the
During
gold?
World War II, or along with the gold. Put right in there with gold. The original Declaration and the Constitution were
Well, that must
placed
be very
in Fort
secure.
Knox so that it'd be very secure, because we didn't know what was going to happen. I mean, we were at war.
Right.
Also, listen to this now. You think that's something. Let me tell you something even better than that. During World War II, the Magna Carta from Great Britain was one of its 4 known copies spent a long layover at Fort Knox during World War II, its original American destination, the British Pavilion at the 1939 New York World's Fair. But when war broke out, they took it, and instead of sending it to the World's Fair, they put it in Fort Knox. It was at Fort Knox. It was a Fort Knox life for the Magna Carta.
Wow.
Until 1947, 2 years after the war ended, and when it was returned to Lincoln Cathedral in Great Britain.
So a very secure place, and has held many, many significant things in our history and others.
And in others, yes. And one day I'll tell you about the morphine and opium
Oh my.
that was held at Fort Knox.
Stay on the edge of your seats for that one.
Yeah, but it was not a negative thing. It was
Yeah.
it was a good thing, believe it or not.
Great. Well, if you haven't been out to H.B. Brown Park lately, plan to come on out and join us on March the 23rd from 10 until 12 at HV Brown Park. We're having Kite Day.
Oh boy.
So if you live nearby and you see lots of kites flying in the air, that is why. It's free for ages 4 and up. The Goldsboro Parks and Rec is organizing this. It's a day to bring your own kite, bring your family members, have a picnic, and just have a good day. We hope there's lots of wind that day. Yeah. Call 739-7491 if you're interested or if you have questions. Goldsboro Parks and Rec says they make play happen.
Very quickly, our trivia question for today. And the answer is, there was a character on Gilligan's Island. Roy Hinckley was the professor.
The professor.
The professor. We knew him. His character's name was Roy Hinckley. His name was Russell something. I can't remember the actor's name. But anyway, the professor's name was Roy Hinckley. And that's it for today.
No, we got two more.
I was just testing to make she was listening. You're good. All right, you passed the test. Go ahead.
Oh, just stay tuned. We've got other interviews up next. Good morning and welcome to Wayne Goldsboro Television. With me today, I am honored to have some representatives of the American Red Cross, the Wayne County chapter. I have Kate Daniels and Chuck Waller. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell me about what's happening. I hear we have something very large where we're pulling in all the banks here in our community.
This is our 10th annual bank challenge, and what we do is we challenge our fellow bankers to engage their employees and also their clients to donate blood. This is, like I said, our 10th year, and the blood collection process is such an important part of what the American Red Cross does. I'm a blood recipient. I get that, and I have seen firsthand more times than I can count where the blood that we collect impacts family members. And you say it saves lives may sound cliched, but it literally does. And this is just an opportunity for us to reach out and engage the banking community to support this great event.
And this is how many years now?
10. This is the
10
years
the banks in our community have come together to talk to their customers and try to give them the opportunity to give blood and save lives.
That's correct.
It's another great education point. You know, we help take care of your money, so this is another way we can help take care of our community in a small way. And what happens every single year that I've been involved, Chuck has been involved for the 10-year span, but I think this is my 5th year. Every year, somebody comes to this challenge and is a first-time donor.
Oh, I'm
and
sure.
what happens is they come back and they tell other people. The very first time I gave blood was at the bank challenge.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. So
well, that is
it is a very, very important thing. And one of the biggest, I think, misconceptions is people talk about how much blood. You know, how much blood are you talking about? Well, the average adult human has 10 to 12 units of blood in our bodies. Put that in perspective. A baby has 1 cup of blood.
Wow.
So for me, if I have 10 to 12 units, they only want 1 unit of blood from me. So it's not that much. The whole process the blood taking process takes about 10 to 12 minutes. But by the time you come in and register, the process afterwards, and then you visit the canteen, you're looking at about an hour and 15 minutes.
That's correct.
Okay, so that's good to know up front.
Right.
It's great. And the other thing is, you know, we're reaching out to the banks, to our business partners, and we are reaching out to their customers, and everybody's busy.
Right.
So the Red Cross has made it very easy for donors. You can go online to the Red Cross website, and you can schedule your appointment. So, you know, if you want to take, you know, somebody wants to take their lunch hour at a certain time, you can go ahead and schedule it. When you show up, you'll sign in, and I will greet you with a smile, and I will ask you, you know, which financial institution are you donating on behalf of?
So that's
how it works.
Okay.
So whether you're a customer or a member of a financial institution, or you're an employee there, we'll tick mark it. So we've got the plaque that I showed you earlier. And
so
last
we'll
year,
show this plaque. So this shows all the different banks that have won the challenge.
That's right.
Have had the most donors. And we want to see who in our community is going to be added to this plaque this year.
That's right.
Last year's winner was BB&T. So Jimmy Edmondson Community Credit Union had it 2 years before that, and KS Bank had a total of 5 years they won.
Oh,
so,
wow, congratulations,
so come on back and
KS
join
Bank.
us. Absolutely, it's a great
So we want
effort.
to see which bank in our community is going to have enough of their customers and members to come and give blood this year. And where will they actually go to give blood?
They can go to the Red Cross office on 600 North George Street.
Okay, so they can call, get an appointment, morning, lunch, afternoon, whatever best works for your particular schedule.
Right.
And then you'll go to the Red Cross office, you'll give blood there, and then afterwards they give you some food or something to drink just sort of rehydrate your
Right.
body
Absolutely.
and make sure everything is good with you. And they send you on your way, and you have given the gift of life.
That's
You truly
right.
have. And
That's
if you
right.
can't give for whatever reason, because there's so many people that cannot give, whether they're ill the day or they can't give for whatever reason, there's numerous reasons. It's fine. Help us out by spreading the word. If
Or
you'd like
bring
to volunteer,
somebody.
or bring
Bring
somebody.
someone with you.
That's
Yeah.
right. If you're unable to, that's perfectly fine. You will be helping support by spreading the word,
Right.
and we
Kim,
really appreciate
One
it.
of the most amazing statistics as it relates to blood is 92% of the population will have a blood need during the course of their life.
That's a pretty high number.
Cancer, leukemia, sickle cell anemia, they'll have a surgery, need a new heart, need a new hip, need a new liver. They may be injured in an accident,
True.
or they may be burned. 3% of the eligible population donates blood. That's why you always see the Red Cross out there
Wow.
twisting arms, begging people to give the gift of
So
life
92% of us will need blood,
at some point in time.
but only 3% of us give blood.
Donate
right.
blood.
Well, we
so-
need to get those statistics
Absolutely.
up. We
That's
need
right.
to get that 3% up,
That's right.
especially right here in our community,
That's
and we
right.
can do it.
That's
And
right.
the Red Cross here in our community does tremendous work.
Oh, yes,
Just
they do.
last year, there were 187 blood drives that took place in our community. So we're very fortunate to have such a strong
yes.
chapter, and we have a strong chapter because of this fine community.
Exactly.
We don't
Oh,
receive
yes.
any federal funding
Well, I think Kim was in
whatsoever.
recently. She came in
Yeah.
recently and did an
Yes.
interview talking about what's happening at the Red
right.
Cross. So, and we welcome her to continue to
Oh,
come
yeah.
back. And thank
Sure.
you guys for coming. Tell us one more day when the time
Sure,
is.
it
it's
is
happening.
Monday, March 18th from 12:30 to 5. You can call the Red Cross office. You can call me at the credit union or Chuck. We'll take care of you, or you can visit the Red Cross website and you can schedule an appointment there.
Anybody remember right offhand what the website is? Is it redcross.org?
It's redcrossblood.org.
Blood.org.
Redcrossblood.org.
That's right.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for
Thank
coming
you.
and sharing about this very important event that's happening. And if you have not given blood, consider it. See if this would be a time that you could come and give the gift of life. If you've given before, come on back and do it again.
That's right.
We'd love to have you back. And Kate told you the date, the time, and the website. So join us soon for the Red Cross Blood Drive. Good morning and welcome to Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Kim Best, your host. Today I have with me Scott Edwards of Sunrise Kiwanis Club, and they are here to talk about the Greater Goldsboro Run. Is that correct, Scott?
The Greater Goldsboro Road Run.
The Greater Goldsboro Road Run. Well, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you having us. We are the second oldest race in the state of North Carolina behind the Old Reliable of Raleigh. This is our 35th year of the race, and we look forward to having hopefully all of you in Wayne County to come out and help us and participate in this race.
Well, tell me more details about this race. So you all have been doing this for quite a few years now. It's one of the oldest runs in North Carolina. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, tell me where they would meet, how people can register if they want to be a part of this.
Well, you can register at online at the Run the East. If you type in just Run the East, that'll take you to a website that'll tell you about our race, and you can register there. And you also may see brochures out in our community where you can register the race day or that way as well. We meet at the Cornerstone Commons downtown by the police station, and registration that day is at First Baptist Church next door to that. So the race starts in that general area, and the 10K and the 5K run down Mulberry Street down to Jefferson, back up Walnut Street, and then back to the Cornerstone Commons. The 10K makes that loop twice. The 1K, the 1 mile fun run runs down Center Street from the police department back down to Ash Street and then back to the police department.
Well, now, Scott, tell me which one of these you're going to do.
Well, I probably, since I'm in charge of it, I can't really run this year. I probably won't, but I usually go run other races around because I can't run. But my family does run, and I have ran this in the past.
Well, tell me about does this raise funds for any particular cause, or does it all go right straight back to the Sunrise Kiwanis group?
Well, it's one of our two big fundraisers for our group. It goes to the Boys Club, the Red Cross, Reach Out and Read, other places
so you
in our
distribute
community.
them throughout our community.
Yeah, our purpose for Kiwanis is to serve the youth and the children in our community in Wayne County. So various organizations, including the Boys Club and others around, we have a list of 15 or 20 that we support.
So tell me one more time, the cost of the race?
Okay, the race is $20, and on race day it's $25 per entrant. And if you have groups and families, there's also a reduction for that. The 1 mile fun run is $15, and if you have more than one family member, it's $12 per family member.
All right, so to find out more details about that, you can go to runtheeast.com and you can find out more details on where it starts, what time to be there. We'd love to have you be a part of the oldest run in North Carolina. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Scott. We appreciate you being with us.
Thank you, Kim.
All right, lots of great information there, and we thank you very much for being with us today.
That's exactly right. We have a blood drive coming up, Wayne.
Yeah?
It's going to be at Charles B. Aycock High School.
Oh, that's in Pikeville.
That's right. It's this Friday, March 15th. It starts at 8:30. It'll run until about 2 p.m. Let's see. All donors will get an Adams Car Wash coupon as usual. If you have questions, you can call Tammy Forrester, and she is at 919-735-7201. So if you're out in the Pikeville area, stop by Charles B. Aycock High School this Friday and give blood.
That is so important. I do hope you do that. You can give blood 6 times a year, once every 56 days, and there's plenty of blood drives. If you want to know where the next blood drive is, where you can give blood, you simply go online to redcrossblood.org.
That's exactly right, Wayne.
redcrossblood.org, and you put in your zip code, and you'll end up with a list of blood drives in the area. It's so important. You know, we have a big one coming up at CCOG here pretty soon,
we do.
And we're gonna hear about that as well. Okay. All right. The Optimist Club of Goldsboro wants your help. If you have old computers or computers in general, peripherals like printers and monitors, and keyboards and mice, then they can use what I just said to help youngsters who cannot afford computers. This is so important. Youngsters have to have computers if they're attending any sort of public schools nowadays.
That's exactly right.
You have to have them. So, and some people cannot afford to have a computer for their child. And the Optimist Club has stepped up, and they're now helping children who cannot afford computers. So if you have a computer, if you have a business that is refurbishing their IT department or changing something around in their IT department, call Bill. Or if you have one computer or one keyboard, that's a big help. Call Bill at 920-8541, 920-8541, whether you have 1 or 100 or 1,000 units that you can donate to the Optimist Club of Goldsboro so that they can refurbish these items and make sure a youngster does get his computer and is able to use his computer for school. And you had somebody call recently.
That's right. They obviously saw it on the show. They said they were getting ready for work one morning, heard about it, and they immediately called the number and donated quite a large amount of computers and printers and monitors. And we are very grateful for you listening and moving forward with this, because it is a great help to many of our youth.
Thank you so much.
Don't forget this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
The 2013 Shad Tournament.
Is that a festival?
I'm thinking it might be, but it starts at 7 a.m. It lasts till 4 out at Waynesboro Park. Let's see, it's $10 per angler. If you haven't registered yet, you can go stop by Easy Bait and Tackle. Register there. They're out on Highway 117. Easy Bait and Tackle have partnered up with Goldsboro Parks and Recs. There'll be lots of cash prizes and many prizes for those. There's 2 different categories. There's the youth category and the adult. So come out and make it a fun day and make some fishing memories with your family and friends.
You want to see a youngster have a good time when they catch that first fish.
Oh, yes.
Oh, let me tell you. Well, you fished when you were a youngster.
I did. My dad and my brother fished quite often.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's nothing more thrilling than for you to see the child. You think the child's having a good time? Hey.
Yep.
You just won't believe it. When a child catches that first fish, it
everybody lights up those eyes. You want to have that camera out.
It does.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Exactly. Won't ever forget, Mom and Dad spent much more time getting the hooks out of the weeds more than they did fishing. My brother and I did the fishing. That's just the way it rolls, parents.
Well, look, we're going to do this again tomorrow, okay?
That's right. Sounds good.
So we'll come back tomorrow morning around 7 o'clock, and we'll be right here on Channel 10, or if you're in the northern part of Wayne County, we're on Channel 99. That's UVerse. And on Time Warner Cable, Channel 10, right here. 7 o'clock every morning, Monday through Friday, and then again at noon, and then again at 5:30, and then again during the evening hours, and about 4 times on the weekend. So join us, please, if you will, and go online to catch us as well on YouTube at waynegov.com and click on the YouTube link. Takes you right to us. Or you can go to the city site.
You go to goldsboronc.gov and click on WGTV today. And there you can see all the programs.
That's right. So until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and we're your hometown connection for news and information.